Hello everyone, Vita here, and this is Hippie Crow Hub, and today we're gonna try to do this. Sorry for the bang, there were hangers here. Okay, so I need to do some fixing with these things. This little backpack I thrifted. This is my daughter's, but the button, the clip-on broke, and these were not holding well, so it kept untangling. So what I'm going to do, I will remove this annoying thing. I'll leave the square just in case she wants to like clip some sort of dangle on it. And then I am going to simply hook this and sew across, and that will be a secured, because she doesn't need it to be like adjusted. The size is just fine like this. And here I'm gonna punch through a grommet since I already have it, and I will remove this string away from this area, and I'm going to put it here so she can just tie it up, kind of thing. Easy fix. Now these pants, I really love them as everyday casual pants. I also thrifted them. It is 100% linen. That's why I adore them so much. It's very breathable, natural fabric. The one thing that is really annoying is that it gets really wrinkled up here on top. And I am not somebody who likes to iron my clothes every day. Like, I just don't iron my clothes generally. I just like to put them on and just let them do their thing. So, but this is annoying because it's just like bumpy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew where these lines are, just like this, to keep that fabric from scrumbling up. I could sew all the way across, but then I think this will like give the top part a funny shape. So I'll just do that. And this will just press it down and I won't have to worry about it anymore. Now this little skirt that neither fits me or neither fits my daughter, it's kind of pointless. I don't know what to do with it. So I'm gonna attempt making a little top from it by just removing the top part and cutting like this, kind of like that here. So we'll see what happens. It might not work out, but hey, good experiment. Okay, so this vintage dress, I really like it. I am tall, so the length looks cool on me with like some long boots, and I totally see myself like looking good in it. But another thing is that I can collect more clothes than what I can wear daily, because I mentioned before, daily I'm just really casual because my lifestyle doesn't require me to like dress up every day, and it just, you know, it takes effort dressing up, so I'm not like a dress up daily kind of person. So yeah, and I'm not gonna wear this on a daily basis, but what I would wear is a top with jeans. So I'm going to split this, and I've done this before with another dress that was similar like that. I love the fabric, I love the patterns of it. So I'm going to cut it, and it's going to be like a top, because this sits on the waist, so it's gonna be like a top with a little kind of like a little ruche up skirt. And I'm gonna turn the bottom part into a skirt, so it can be worn together as a set or separately. And I'll probably hang this on a rack first to just see if anybody wants to buy it, and if nobody wants to buy it, then I will keep it, because the other one that I have split like that, the skirt sold but the top is still there, and I'm like, well, if nobody buys it soon, I am going to claim it for myself, so I'll already have a similar top. And I love this idea, like with jeans, like a vintage top with like modern jeans. I absolutely love it, but again, you know, like I'm a little quirky, so maybe not everybody can envision the vibes, and that's fine, because most of the clothes that I shop for as vintage or like upcycle stuff I try to make it fit me too, so in case I can't sell it, it can come back to me. Not 100% everything, but I try to be like ish like that. And my size is quite flexible because, like, again, I'm tall, so I can wear quite a wide range of clothes, and I don't mind them to be loose and baggy and a little bit tight sometimes. Okay, and this one, this thing, it came as a set, 2 pieces. It has a long skirt with buttons in the front, and you'll probably seen me wear it in some of my shorts or one of the videos I shared. Now, I bought this because I kind of love the style and I thought it was cute. Now, it was on my rack for a little while. This is vintage items and it didn't sell. And I have a feeling why. Well, because, and I also hang them as separate items, so I don't like feel like you have to buy like a set. So yeah, but nobody wanted neither a skirt, neither a top. So I removed it from the rack, and the skirt fits me really nice, and I really like the skirt, so I'm keeping the skirt. But the top, the reason why I'm not excited wearing it, and I have a feeling that's why it didn't sell, it's because it is 100% polyester. Not the most exciting fabric to wear. And I think that from now on, if I do find something in a thrift that is vintage, I should stay away from polyester, because I think most people are in that kind of mindset. Even then, this is rayon, which is not ideal because it doesn't really biodegrade, and it is funny because it feels a lot more pleasant than polyester. Polyester feels really like plasticky. But rayon actually feels a lot closer to a natural fabric. But even though it's kind of used from like natural fibers, from what I understand, and this is not something like I can like swear my life on, but from what I remember reading on. But after the process that it goes through, it becomes a complete like it becomes a very synthetic, a natural material fabric. So, but anyway, I am still willing to give it a shot and wear it, because in winter I would probably wear like a top underneath this anyway. So this would just be something that I put on top, just for the niceness of it. So it wouldn't be like directly on my skin. But hey, some people really don't care. So let's test this. So what I'm going to do with this, and the main area where it's least pleasant to wear polyester is underarms, right? Because of the sweatiness. But I still want to use the structure of the front, and these buttons are really cute, and I just think that this still has some like fun aspects to it. So we're gonna funk it up. I am going to cut this like literally straight like that. And I am going to attach this on each side. Well, to start, I'm going to split this into 2. And this is going to become like sleeves and wings on the sides, kind of like that. Just because I love to experiment, and I think this contrast of the pink and the blue is kind of like fun. And I have these 2 that I might attach these to the ends here as just like a little sleeve finishings, because this is just the right size for that kind of thing. So I'll wing this, we'll see what happens. And yeah, so this is the plan. If any plan becomes a new plan in the middle of the process, you probably won't be surprised by now, because this is how I roll. Okay, so let's get cutting.